I bet I know somebody who is.
Ms. Smith?
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the board. Dina Smith, Deputy Executive Officer with the CAO's office. As part of the research that we underwent in looking at this issue, we did ask the question about fees and tax considerations. It's our understanding that the mobile food facility operators pay into a statewide pool if they operate in multiple counties, which many of them do. And then the statewide pool money is dispersed among the counties based on a formula. And for the third quarter of 2010, the County of San Bernardino's allocation was 6.8% of the statewide pool.
6.8%? And
yes,
what was the statewide pool?
I do not have the raw number. I just have the percentage.
In other words, there's no guarantee that the sales tax dollars derived from a big function would actually go back to the city or the county unincorporated area that it was derived from. Is that what I'm hearing? It
yes,
goes
sir.
to a statewide pool and then they disperse it however the Board of Equalization feels is necessary.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can I ask one more?
Please.
I'm sorry, Terry, you raised the issues of the commissaries. We don't have any licensed commissaries in the county at this time?
We do not have any licensed commissaries for mobile food, hot food trucks. Right. We do have commissaries for our ice cream trucks and our prepackaged.
But for the hot food trucks, those are very different operations, I understand.
Yes.
So if we pursued either option 2 or 3, would we need to enter into joint agreements with neighboring counties to allow trucks serviced by their commissaries to operate here until such time that those businesses were established here? Or what would make your department comfortable if there were a transition phase?
You know, I'm not prepared to answer that. Again, our direction was to come back with the options at this point in time. So we'd certainly want to look at all of our options there and meet with the current commissaries that are in our county and see what, if they in fact are interested or others are interested in coming in, and part of that would weigh into that decision. But I believe that honestly, I believe that many of the events that we have will fall under our community events, and they do not have to return to a commissary. These additional ones, I think that we will be able to accommodate or work with them in a time frame till we get commissaries in our county.
Okay, they don't have to return to our commissary. They still have to return to a commissary somewhere.
No. If you're operating at a community event, such as the IE Food Festival, you are following the rules and regulations of state law that apply to a community event, not to hot food trucks. You do not have to return to a commissary.
But practically, since those food trucks, when they leave our county, go to work the next day in another county that does have commissary requirements, they're still being sanitized and stocked in the commissaries, not in somebody's driveway.
That's correct. I would make that assumption as well.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Thank you very much once again, Ms. Williams. And moving to open the public hearing, I have several public speaker slips requests. And the first speaker is it Vahi or Vahe Karapatain? Karapetian?
Karapetian.
Oh, Karapetian.
Karapetian. Vahe Karapetian.
All right. Thank you, sir.